Bring the heat up, bring the pressure up, there you go. Now stop, good. All right, just gentle pressure, raise your hand and ask, cluck. All right, now he's backing up, so bring the heat up. Now really bring the heat up, just throw it back.
Hey guys, this is David Neason. I wanted to make a video today that's an introductory for a video that we made several weeks back, and that is about trailer loading. We made this video about a young 2-year-old colt that needed to go to the vet. It was cold, it was rainy, and he didn't feel good. And we were trying to get him in a trailer and he just didn't want to go. And after we were about 5 or 6 minutes into the process, I realized this is a great opportunity for a real life video to kind of show you what to do with either a young horse that won't load or an older horse that knows how to load, but is refusing to for whatever reason due to discomfort. Now, this is not the same horse that appears in the video later. This is a young 2-year-old stud colt who is feeling his oats this morning. So he's a little distracted, and so if you'll just bear that in mind as we work with him. But what that video requires is it requires a little background knowledge to know exactly what we're doing at the trailer as we're trying to put this colt into the trailer. Like I said, you missed the first 5 or 6 minutes of how it's happening and how it's progressing, but the background knowledge that you and your horse need to have is just the lateral lunging. But what that talks about is basically the drive line on a horse. And the drive line, just like how you drive a cow in the pasture or in the arena, the horse has a drive line as well, and it's the shoulder. And if I turn this colt sideways, you'll notice that right here at his shoulder, I am at his shoulder. That's not the drive line. The drive line is just slightly behind the shoulder. Now, most people intuitively want to spank a horse on the butt to make it go forward. That is incorrect. You cannot make a horse go forward by spanking on the butt. He may go forward and around you, but he's gonna go way out. What you do when you hit them on the butt is you make them hide their butt from you, as I'll show you on this. If I go at and put pressure to this colt's hindquarters right now, he is going to step away from me just like that. And now he's lined up to come into me, not in the direction that I want him to go. So, if I wanted to put him on the trailer, I would step behind his shoulder. Let me see if we can turn him again. To put him into a trailer, I need to step behind his drive line, and I need to give him somewhere to go. His drive line is his shoulder, so I'm going to step back here and I'm going to increase my energy. He's clearly distracted right now and not listening to me, so I need to do something that gets his attention. So I'm going to move. I'm going to start with as little possible. As he ignores me, I'm going to put some energy into it. Good. Now, he didn't move, but he's at least paying attention to me. There. Now he's moving forward around me in a circle. And for the purpose of this video, so that I can stay in frame, that's really all we want. But I'll show you right here as I come by that I can make him go forward and not in a circle by moving with him. And this is how you basically do it as you go into the trailer. You can do it, and you should do it, on both sides so that the horse gets proficient. And as he's right here, you're going to step behind that shoulder. You're going to only do as much as necessary, as little as possible, but as much as necessary. Right here, as he starts to die out, I'm going to increase my energy. I can even jump up and down. I can swing the tail of my rope. None of these things require hitting him. But if you'll notice, the tail of my rope is pointing at his shoulders this whole time, not at his butt. Because as soon as I put the pressure on his butt, he's going to turn and face me like this. So it is paramount, critical, that you focus your energy, your stare, everything about you that's putting out energy toward this horse, just like a Jedi Knight uses the Force. I haven't touched that horse at all, but I projected enough energy at him that he moves away from me. And he can tell I'm projecting the energy at his head. Obviously, I'm using a lot of hands. If I'm back here and I'm projecting that energy, I'm behind his drive line and he wants to go forward. Now, he's young and he's feeling threatened by what I'm doing. So he's wanting to stop and face me to see what the heck is going on. But if I stay right here in a non-threatening position, I'm literally walking him forward until I stop and he runs into it, and then he faces me. So that is the premise and the background knowledge that you need for the trailer loading video that we're going to show you now.
There you go. Gotta stop. Good. There you go. Bring the heat up. Bring the heat up. Stay at his shoulders. All right. Right there when he's looking out, you're going to have to go ahead and bring the heat up because he's looking out. Bring the heat up. He's backing up. Get out, Mandy. There. Stop. Good. Let him think about it for a minute. All right. Now bring the heat up. Good. Bring the heat up. Stay on the shoulder. Block his eye. And now stop. Good. All right. Now gentle pressure. Just lift your hand and cluck. Good. Now stop. Good. Mandy, get out of there. Not my dog. I have no control over it. There you go. Good. Gentle. Yep. Let him. Good. Now he's drawing back, so bring the heat up, but gently because he's put a leg up. Good. Now raise your gentle pressure. Just raise your hand. Good. Start clucking. Now you're going to start increasing. All right, bring the heat because he's backing up. Stay on his shoulder. Now stop. Good. Let him sniff for just a second. All right, just one. That's good. Bring the pressure up gently. Just block his eye. Don't push on him. Don't let him get over you. Gently bring your hand. Good. Stop. Now go back to pressure because he's backing up. There you go. Now increase the pressure just a little. Stay on his shoulder. Don't go after that hip. Stay on that shoulder. The drive line. Bring gently pressure, gently pressure. He's got his nose in there. He's sniffing. So just gentle. Just raise your hand and cluck. Make sure he's got room with his head. He's got plenty of slack. All right, start increasing the pressure. Go after his shoulder. All right, he's backing up. So get after him. Bring the heat. There you go. Now stop. Good. Good. He's thinking about it. So gentle pressure. Just cluck. Raise your hand. All right, get after him. He's backing up. Stay on that shoulder. Block his eye. Good. He's lifting his leg finally. Good. Gentle pressure. Just raise your hand and cluck. All right, start increasing the pressure gently. Try not to touch him until we have to bring it. All right, bring the heat. There you go, stop. Good. All right, start getting attacked with cats and raptors. Gently bring up the heat. Not on the hip. Stay on that shoulder. Stay on that shoulder. Stop it. Increase the pressure gently. There you go, stop. Good. Alright, while he's sniffing, gently bring your hand up and cluck. Push on him just a little with just the pressure of your hand and your body, maybe kind of, yeah, there you go. Put a little bounce in your legs. There you go. Good. Make sure your body is behind his shoulder while you're doing that. Alright, bring the heat. He's backing up. Bring the heat to his shoulder. There you go, stop. Good. I need a tripod. My arms are getting tired. There you go. All right, bring the heat because he's just standing there ignoring you. Go after him. All right. Work on his shoulder. Go after his shoulder. He's just standing there ignoring you. There you go. Stop. Good. All right, ask him again because we've already got one leg in. There you go. Go at him again. Just raise your gentle pressure. Just gentle. Raise your hand. Kind of bounce. Not like you're scaring him. Make sure you're behind his shoulder. You're not quite behind his shoulder enough. There, like that. Yeah. All right. Increase your pressure. Stay after him. Increase the pressure. Increase the pressure. Until he picks a leg up, you're going to have to stay at him. Get bigger. Get bigger. Raise your hands higher. Smooch. Jump. Do something. Stop. Good. All right. Ask him to go again. So we've already gotten one leg. There you go. So make sure you keep your body kind of behind. Lock that gate so he doesn't get between you and the gate, but stay behind his drive line with your body. It's okay if he's looking like that as long as he doesn't spin around. Just step behind his drive line. Keep the rope where you can get short if you need to with your left hand. Right there, you see how he's ignoring the trailer? You got to do something. You got to get big. Don't pull his head up. Like get after him. Like bring the heat. There you go. Get after him. Don't Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. See how he's just rocking and not doing anything? There, now stop. Good. Now bring the heat again. Get big, get big, get big. Step behind his drive line. You're kind of in front of him. There you go. Go get it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now we need 2 legs. Stay after him, stay after him, stay after him. Keep going. Get behind it. There, stop. Good. Now we got 2 legs finally. Good. Now ask him to back out. Watch him. Don't keep your rope short. Don't let him jump in there. We don't want him in there yet. Ask him to back out. Good. Now just walk him around in a circle out here, back away from the trailer. Good. There you go. Just kind of rub on him a little bit. All right. Now don't drive him to the trailer this time. Lead him up there. Just like he was a broke horse, and just lead him right up to the back end of the trailer and be ready with your hands to switch your hands. Don't let him get behind you like that. Keep him on that side. Lead him right up to the end. Now drive him in there. Stay behind his drive line. Stay behind his shoulder. Cluck to him. Gentle pressure first. Gentle pressure. Just raise. Raise your hand high. The other hand. Yeah. Cluck. Bring your energy up. There you go. Now bring the pressure. Start getting bigger. Stay behind his drive line as much as you can. Yep. Get bigger, get bigger, get bigger, get bigger, get bigger. Bounce, jump, do whatever you gotta do. Smooch, cluck, get bigger, bigger, bigger. Stay behind his shoulder, stay behind his shoulder, stay behind him, stay after him, stay after him, stay after him. Don't let him walk out. Stay with him, stay with him, stay with him. Bring it up, bring it up, bring your heat, bring your heat, bring your heat. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Escalate, escalate, escalate. He's thinking about, there, stop, good. All right, now, gently raise your hand and cluck to him. See if he'll take 1 step forward. Gently, gently, just cluck to him. Ask him to step one leg forward. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Bring the heat, bring the heat, bring the heat. Put him back in there. Put him back in there. Bring the heat. Keep escalating, get bigger. Stay behind his shoulder. Bounce, whatever you gotta do. Bring your energy up. Get bigger, bigger. Stop, stop, stop. Good. Now gently just gently cluck. There, he took a step. He's closer. Good. Now he's got his head under, so now gently ask him to take 1 step. Now he's gonna try to hop, so try to catch him when the 3rd leg goes in. There you go. Yes, that's fine. Let him walk out. He picked that leg up. I'm gonna say just walk across. He didn't get it in there, but a lot of times they're quick. When they get that 3rd leg in there, they'll go ahead and hop and get all 4. And I like them to go 1 leg at a time. Now just don't give him too much reward out here. Just go ahead and lead him right back up there like you did, like a broke horse. Keep him on your right side, all the way into the back end of the trailer before you ask him for anything. Stay behind his shoulder. Gently bring the pressure. Ask him to step in there politely until he just won't. Now he's refusing you, so start increasing the heat. There you go. Increase the heat. Increase the heat. Increase the heat. Keep going. Start getting bigger. Raise both hands. Cluck. Bounce. Bring your energy up. Now slow down. Good. He's looking around. Once he kind of puts his head down and goes under the roof, these half-top trailers sometimes are tricky for him. Once he gets through, investigate. Now start increasing pressure. Ask him to go forward. Ask him to go forward. Get after him. Bring the heat. Bring the heat. Stay on his shoulder. Work on that shoulder, not his butt. Stay on his shoulder. Stay behind the drive line. Get bigger. Get bigger. Get bigger. Now slow down. Good. Now gently bring the pressure up. He's got his head low, so cluck. Bounce a little. Start increasing your pressure right there. Okay, he's all the way in. See if you can just go ahead and gently ask him to back up. Bring him right back out. If he won't, kind of slide up in there easy beside him and ask him to back out. Just treat him like he was a broke horse. Just ask him to step right down, 1 leg at a time. Good, perfect. And then just let everything go slack. Don't keep bumping on him. I would back him straighter away from the trailer next time. I wouldn't let him turn side. That's a bad habit for them to spin around right at the back end. I like for him to back up 4 or 5 steps away from the trailer. All right, so now we don't want the reward to be out here, so take him right back to that trailer and let the trailer, standing at the back end of the trailer is the good spot. Out here usually needs to be hot. So right there, don't take the pressure yet. Ask him, give him a chance, cluck to him, just gentle pressure, good. Now gentle pressure because he's thinking about it, gentle pressure. All right, start to gently bring the heat up, slowly give him a chance, good, good. A little more pressure, a little more pressure. Get a little bigger, get a little bigger, get a little bigger, a little bigger. Smooch, keep clucking, drive, 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 drive. Get after him, get hot, make it hot, make it really hot. Now stop, good. Make sure he's got slack, he's not running into your hand in the lead rope. Weight on him because he doesn't have his head down. He's investigating everything. Now put the heat on him. Not the butt. Good. Alright, go ahead and tie him in there because he's been in and out of the trailer plenty of times. This was more of an exercise and reminding him. Normally I like to back them out several times on a green colt that hasn't been in a trailer before, so that you can actually create enough heat out here to where the trailer becomes a safe place that they actually don't want to get out of the trailer once you get where you're going. And that can be just as big of a frustration and nightmare as trying to get one into the trailer that won't go.